What's going on, sports fans, and welcome to this week's edition of SportsVenting Weekly. As always, I am the Waz.
And I'm frustrated, Phil, as always.
Yes. So, right to the update. NHL, NBA, and we'll just talk about this shirt you're wearing later on. All right, to the NHL. In the East, it seems like no home team can win. 4
road victories in 4 games. Home ice means nothing.
No. Tampa Bay loses the first 2 at home. They go up to D.C. They sweep the Caps. Now they come back with home ice advantage in Game 5. How do you see the rest of the series playing out?
It's going to go 7, and I see Tampa winning in 7.
Well, I hope so. I really don't want to see Ovechkin advance in the Stanley Cup Finals. In the West, finally, the Las Vegas Knights lose Game 1. They get shut out. And then they come back and they win the next 2 games.
Up 2-1, Game 4 is tonight. I cannot believe it. It's such a bad look for hockey that this expansion team is 2 wins away from the Stanley Cup. That's pathetic.
Get over it.
Don't get over this.
Get over it.
I haven't won a Stanley Cup since 1975.
This is true. But got to give credit to the GM. He picked the right players. He made trades at the deadline. And that opening ceremony is sick. I am a golden knight. I must slay thee. You got to love that. I love the Knights.
Yeah.
I hope they go to the Cup.
Whatever.
All right, moving on to the NBA. Let's start with the West first. We'll start that up as a little appetizer before the main course. All right, out to the West. We have a split the first 2 games. It looks like Golden State's its dominant self in Game 1, and in Game 2, boom, here come the Rockets.
Yeah, it was a must-win for Houston. I think Golden State had their foot off the pedal. They'll come back, win 2 in Golden State, and either wrap it up in 5 or 6. Golden State's going to the finals, Waz.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see a repeat. Golden State, Cleveland, Part 4.
You're not.
Ooh, we'll get to that in a second. Golden State probably in 6.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Houston gets a split, and then Golden State wins 2. We'll see what happens. But Golden State, they are a juggernaut.
Yep.
Someone's going to hurt you eventually. If you take away Durant, it's going to be Curry. If you take away Durant and Curry, it's going to be Klay Thompson. Someone is going to hurt you. All right, on to the East. Talking about hurting people. Talking about pain. Last few weeks, we've been talking about the GOAT.
LeBron James is the greatest player ever.
So the greatest player ever goes out in Game 1, scores 15 points, and takes himself out of the game midway through the 4th quarter. GOAT, he was more like a jackass.
Come on, Waz. It's a feel-out process, as Bron would say. He came back with over 40 in Game 2. It's a shame his teammates didn't show up.
And they still lost. And I'd like to point out something about 40 in Game 2. He comes out and just unloads on the Celtics, 21 in the first quarter. So you mean to tell me he only scores 19 the rest of the game? About 6 points a quarter? Come on, man. Doesn't do it when he counts.
Boston's clearly the better team, better defense, better coaching, better all-around players, deeper. Their top 7 is much better than Cleveland. He just can't do it all himself.
Oh, we should blame the GM of Cleveland,
yes.
Which basically is LeBron James. Give Tristan Thompson his money. I need more help. Give me Kyle Korver. I need more help. So we're blaming LeBron. Oh, we should blame the coach, right? Ty Lue? No. You know LeBron's coaching that team, not Ty Lue.
I'm tired of your Chicago bias.
He's a puppet.
Shut your mouth.
Had it. GOAT. Yeah, GOAT. That's the only GOAT you're going to hear from me about LeBron. Ugh, horrendous. All right, let's get to this shirt. At least I don't have to see the Eagles shirt this week.
Phillies, baby.
Must be the flavor of the month.
Philadelphia Phillies are 25-16, and they have the best ERA in the National League for starting pitchers. Every time I look up, it's the 7th inning, and the Phillies have let up 0, 1, or 2 runs. Their starting pitching is phenomenal.
They have. Did you see this coming?
I had absolutely no idea. Your boy, Jake Arrieta, is pitching phenomenal for the Phillies. Aaron Nola is a true ace. He's shutting out everybody. His ERA is under 2. And we're loving it, man. We got a summer of baseball in Philadelphia. the city of champions.
When was the last time you had a summer of baseball in Philadelphia?
2011.
Ooh, 7 long years. 7 long years. Well, maybe we'll see you down at Citizens Bank Park this summer.
That's it.
All right, that's all we have this week. One last thing, though. Tell me now, LeBron doesn't go to the finals. Is he leaving Cleveland?
Absolutely. He's coming to Philly.
Sellout! Complete sellout. Jordan would never have done that.
Can we slap hands already?
Fine. I'm the Waz.
And I'm frustrated, Phil.
And we're out of here.